in our own lives, I think it's important. Again, I said we're surrounded, we on the spiritual path, or as we're surrounded by these references to light. Another place that I think people, it's pretty universal, can relate to is light in nature, and especially at sunrise and sunset. There's a very special time, and it's a very special light. And maybe it's reminiscent of the astral world. Maybe it's a time when we can focus directly on the main light in our lives, the sun. It's one of the practices Yogananda recommended is focusing on the rising or setting sun and look at it and try to draw that light into it, draw it in as a symbol of God's love. And I was recently on vacation, and we were fortunate to be in a place where we could watch the sunrise in the ocean. And so we made it a point, every morning to be there and watching the sunrise. And then I thought, wait a minute, the sun rises and sets, every day. And I live in a place where there's very easy to see that sunrise and sunset. What if I put a little more energy into trying to be present at those times? So lately I've been trying to be more present at the sunset and just to feel in those astral colors that come in the winter sky, to feel God's light coming in there. And again, some of the most unifying experiences that I've ever had in nature have come at times when there's a reflection of light, either in the clouds, a great alpenglow on the mountains, a mystical light, or especially a light on water and the little ripples of light on the water that either a sunbeam, especially at the setting of rising sun, or a moonbeam, it breaks that light into these scintillating points of light. And if you just meditate on that and look at that, it's really, for me, it's been very, very transformative. It's really, at times, I think, lifted me into another plane of consciousness as I contemplate that light on the water or at the ocean. It reminds us of the astral world. Another thing that I've been doing that's been very, very helpful and transformative is really working with the Gayatri mantra. It's a mantra we do every Sunday. As I said, the meaning is we meditate on the supreme effulgence. May it transform and enlighten our consciousness. So it's a very ancient mantra. It's all about bringing light. And as I've been walking times, I started repeating the Gayatri mantra, especially as I'm walking to go see a sunset or the sunrise or something like that. It's very powerful.